The Song of the Silver Phoenix. Since upon a time, in the magical kingdom of Lumeria, there was a legend about a mystical bird known as the silver phoenix. It was said that once every 1,000 years, the silver phoenix would sing a song so beautiful that it could make flowers bloom in the coldest winter, turn rivers into liquid silver, and fill every heart with joy. For centuries, many had tried to find the silver phoenix, but no one had ever succeeded. Some said it lived atop the highest mountain in the kingdom, while others believed it nested deep within the enchanted forest. Wherever it was, the silver phoenix remained a mystery, and so did its magical song. But one day, a small, curious boy named Felix decided he would find the silver phoenix and hear its song for himself. Felix wasn't like the other kids in his village. While they played games and raced through the meadows, he spent his time reading old scrolls and listening to the stories of the village elders. He had heard every tale about the silver phoenix, and now he wanted to find it. The journey begins. Felix packed a small bag with a loaf of bread, a bottle of water, and a compass that his grandfather had given him. He set off toward the Whispering Woods, the first place on his list of possible phoenix hideouts. As Felix walked through the woods, the trees seemed to whisper secrets in the wind. He met a mischievous talking squirrel named Tippy, who wore a tiny vest and a monocle. "Where are you headed, boy?" Tippy asked, twitching his fluffy tail. "I'm looking for the silver phoenix," Felix replied. "You've seen it?" Tippy chuckled. "Oh, the silver phoenix. That's just an old fairy tale." Felix shook his head. "I don't think so. Every legend has a bit of truth in it." Tippy scratched his head. "Well, if you're looking for a songbird, you should visit Madame Whistleberry, the singing owl. She knows all the songs in the world." So Felix and Tippy went to see Madame Whistleberry, who lived in a cozy nest atop the oldest oak tree in the forest. She was a plump, wise owl with glasses perched on her beak. "The Song of the Silver Phoenix," she hooted. "Ah yes, I have heard of it, but I have never heard it sung. The silver phoenix only sings when the world needs its magic the most." Felix was puzzled. "What does that mean?" Madame Whistleberry thought for a moment. "The phoenix's song brings hope, joy, and kindness. If you want to find it, you must first bring those things to others." Felix didn't quite understand, but he thanked Madame Whistleberry and continued his journey. Trouble in the frozen hills, Felix and Tippy traveled for days, crossing rivers, climbing hills, and meeting all kinds of strange creatures, including a sleepy dragon who only woke up to eat pancakes. Finally, they reached the frozen hills, where the ground was covered in a thick layer of snow. As they trudged through the cold, they found a small village where the people looked sad. The village's well had frozen solid, and they had no water to drink. Felix thought about Madame Whistleberry's words. "Maybe we have to bring kindness and joy first." So he and Tippy got to work. They built a giant bonfire to melt the well's ice. And Tippy entertained the villagers with his hilarious impressions of grumpy owls. Soon the villagers were laughing and dancing. Just as the village cheered, Felix heard something in the distance, a faint, beautiful melody. It was soft and mysterious, like a lullaby sung by the stars, the silver phoenix. Felix gasped. The melody led them toward the tallest mountain in Lemuria, Storm Peak Mountain. Felix and Tippy knew this was the final step of their journey. The secret of the silver phoenix. They climbed and climbed, facing wild winds and slippery slopes. At the top of the mountain, they found a shimmering silver feather resting on a rock. As Felix picked it up, a magnificent bird appeared in the sky. It had feathers that sparkled like moonlight and eyes that glowed with kindness. "The silver phoenix," Felix whispered in awe. The phoenix flapped its wings, and the whole mountain shimmered with magic. Then it began to sing. The melody was unlike anything Felix had ever heard. It was warm like a hug, bright like the sun, and soft like a mother's lullaby. As the song filled the air, the snow melted, flowers bloomed, and the wind carried the melody to every corner of Lumeria. Felix realized the truth. The phoenix only sang when the world needed hope and kindness. Because he had helped the villagers and spread joy, the phoenix had appeared, with a final graceful swoop. The phoenix left a single silver feather in Felix's hand and flew away, its song still echoing in the wind. The return home Felix and Tippy returned to their village as heroes. He told everyone about the silver phoenix, and soon people began spreading kindness and joy everywhere. They helped their neighbors, told funny stories, and played music in the streets. And from that day on, whenever the people of Lumeria felt sad or hopeless, they would remember Felix's story and listen for the song of the silver phoenix. The end.